However, there was a dark side.
What a catch! The first wicket in the ECL and what
Where did the ECN go? For years, the European Cricket Network was one of the most watched digital cricket leagues on earth. We spent whole last month obsessed with ICC T20 World Cup, but now it is time to bring it back home to Europe. The ECN. Yeah, they used to stream matches from European clubs every single day, but suddenly in late 2025, the streams went dark, the streams discontinued, no scores, no social media updates. Today, we are deep dive into the what actually happened to the ECN. We are looking at the massive sponsorship crisis that nearly killed the league and relaunch of republished league happening right now in Madrid. The story of European Cricket Network (ECN) is one of the most unlikely success stories in modern sports. It is founded in 2018 by Australian-born German international cricketer Daniel Weston. It is launched with the backing of 8 ICC member nations, including big giants like Netherlands, Spain, Germany, and also included in Russia also. The inaugural European Cricket League edition held in 2019 at Spain's La Manga Cricket Club. It was a high quality production and it streams all over the world. Record says it reached around 140 million households across 120 countries. But everything changed in early 2020. While IPL was postponed, the global sporting world went dark. ECN saw a vacuum and they tried to fill it. They launched European Cricket Series called ECS. It is a high volume grassroots T20 format produced rapidly in regions like Germany and Czech Republic throughout a strategic partnership with Dream 11 and FanCode. The ECN became a primary driver of the Indian fantasy and betting markets. During the peak of the pandemic, it wasn't just a sport, it was often only live cricket on earth, turning a niche European project into a global digital powerhouse because of this Dream 11 and FanCode. For years, the ECN tried this model. According to the reports, they have distributed over £4 million to European cricket boards to fund the growth of the game. But the ecosystem was built on fragile foundation, the Indian betting market. In September 2025, Indian government passed Online Gambling Act, effectively banning the real money fantasy sponsorship that funded ECN, not only ECN, Indian national cricket team also. The impact to the ECN is overnight. ECN lost its primary revenue stream. Events were paused, staffs were laid off, and brand was a ghost. This is not just a industry news to me. In 2025, I was in the ground playing ECS Finland. I saw the ECN machine from the inside. Intensity of playing multiple T10 matches in single day, and the thrill of knowing we are broadcast to millions. But the season 2025 progressed. You could feel the tension. The news from India wasn't just talk. It was a direct threat to the stage that allowed players in places like Helsinki or some other small area in the European countries. However, there was a dark side. As soon as our team profiles were in ECN website, unknown Instagram and Facebook profiles started flooding us with message requests. Bookies were trying to approach our teammates. As the captain, I have collected the all data and reported it to the Cricket Finland and also the ECN authorities and ICC via ICC Integrity app. But for a moment, I felt genuinely insecure about these conditions what we are playing. But on the match day, I saw other side of this machine. The ECN has had a dedicated integrity officer who is educated us and confiscated all phones before the matches. For the first time in my life, I played a match that started exactly on time, not even 30-second delay, because of the stream had hit Dream 11 at the precise schedule that they have scheduled. Despite the pressure, it was a world-class experience for us in our level. I will never forget that as a player. Is the ECN as big as lockdown boom? No, the raw numbers of the Indian betting peak is gone. But the league that remains is more sustainable and more authentic. Having stood on those matches in Finland, I know what is this stage to the players. It gives us voice and a platform didn't exist decades ago. How is the ECN back? In March 2026, they have relaunched officially in Madrid. This wasn't a normal lockdown style production. It should be an evolution, otherwise they cannot sustain. This time they have partnership with Cricket Spain, and I think they are focusing more quality over the volume. They have mentioned that they are upgraded to 3 camera setup with real-time AI status overlay, but personally I didn't feel any comfortable while I am watching this streams in the YouTube. This ECS Madrid production quality was not that good as their recent production qualities. I hope this time they will focus more on quality and will deliver better and good ECS, ECL and their new tournament styles. As a player who recently played ECS and cricket lover who loves to see cricket is playing all over Europe, I wish all the best to ECN team to deliver best and quality production to the cricket world. Thank you. I am Nuwan with Euro Cricket. See you soon.